in 1993, I remember Chicago, we got a white label. One of my brothers got a white label of a song called Party and BS. And it was by a dude named Notorious Big. And the producer was Easy Mo B. It was crazy. It literally changed my life.
First things first, her introduction ain't necessary.
My name is F.R.E.A.K, Dean, Freak, Farmer, F.R.E.A.K, F-R-E.A.K, forever reaching excellence, attaining knowledge. Born and raised Chicago, Illinois, migrated to Harlem, New York. Been here for 17 years. Thus far, currently I've worked with 50 Cent, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Alicia Keys, Young Buck, No Doubt, Celia Cruz before she died, Anastasia, Brand New Heavies, Blood on the Dance Floor remix, Michael Jackson.
Freak the rapper, Freak the guitarist, Freak the keyboard player, Freak the bass player, Freak the writer of lyrics, you know. I mean, I just love working with the brother. He's exceptionally talented.
I chose music as a career because I couldn't sell weed. The journey from traveling from Chicago to New York was I won every single contest, musical contest in Chicago. And the prize was pretty much nothing. And I knew that if I could display talent and rise to the top in Chicago, I can make money and go somewhere in New York. New York is hectic, you know, but only the true survivors rise to the top. You can't be timid in this game. You know, and there are no lone soldiers. You're not an island. You need a support system from your friends, your peers, and your family. And if you don't have that, you know, I don't know if you'll last. You won't be here. My father's deceased, God rest his soul, and my mother's alive and well. She thinks it's awesome that I do music. She told me she'd smack the fire out my behind if I was to ever get in trouble. And if I was to get in trouble, then I would have to rot in that place. So, you know, my relationship, as long as I'm doing stuff legal, my mother's happy. My mom's Jewish, I'm half Jamaican, which is African American, basically. We're all from the motherland. So the struggle of the Holocaust is very important in my life, as was the slave trade. I got them both in me. So I'm truly a child of both worlds, a child of the struggle. Now I have a daughter and a beautiful wife. And my mother's still giving me counsel on, you know, those values to instill in her grandchild. Did I say Lenny Kravitz? Who else? Prince, 1999, commissioned Warner Brothers remix. Play guitar with Prince. Wow, George Benson, Wyclef Jean. I have a good friend of mine named Ariel Bourgeot, and Ariel has been very, very good friends with a gentleman named June Archer. I reached a stagnant point in my career where I've been trying to play businessman and creative man, and I couldn't balance the two. Either I was gonna be a businessman in the music business, or I was gonna continue to be a producer and, you know, try to perfect my craft. So I called June Archer and spoke with him, and he expressed to me how he really wasn't interested in picking up another person, another producer, and kind of left it at that. I worked on Jay-Z's American Gangster album, the song Say Hello, where I was at the studio with DJ Toomp and his manager Bernard, and played some instruments, guitar, I believe, bass, and the little keyboard on the song. And so just due to the musical, you know, the politics in music, certain things didn't end up how they should have been. So I called upon June Archer out of the blue. He helped me with my union, being recognized for what I did, and getting me a paycheck, and didn't ask for nothing in return. At that point, you know, I was just like, I have to work with this guy. This guy is so genuine, his heart is big, he's just a nice guy. You know, anybody else in this industry would have been like, okay, give me half. He just offered his help for nothing in return, and I wasn't used to that. I'm like, yo, look, two good people working together, you know, maybe we could, you know, do things, change things, make things better for other people after us, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, look, you have no choice, man. Seriously, you have no choice. You are a blessing. You are a brother sent from the Most High in my life to help me be not just a better producer, but a better person. Fred the Godson, Draft, Sko Pliskin, Fred Miller, Donnie Goins. Wow, yeah, Terry Carpenter. It's a lot of names. I'm probably thinking, you know, I probably can't recall all of them, but those are some of them. Very often in this music industry, if you're trying to play both sides, they're not gonna take you serious. Either you make beats or either you are in the three-piece suit trying to, you know, pitch records or what have you. You just, in this industry, you can't do both. I felt like a stepchild in New York. I'm from Chicago. I came here, I, you know, played my heart out, produced my heart out, and I was accepted. So if I could do it, anybody can do it.
It's a wrap. Let's go.